morning. It's 4:55 in the morning, and we're about to get started, or I'm about to get started working out. Today, we're going to do some sumo deadlift for the warm-up and the good mornings, and then we're going to do some bike, and then we're going to do some other stuff. Then we're going to do some deadlifts for the strength. We're going to do some pull-ups and handstand walks. We'll figure out how to handstand walk in the garage somehow. Or we'll open up the garage. It's like 55 degrees out, so we'll see how cool it is outside, see if it's wet or not. But the warm-up is going to start with that bike, and then I am going to the shop. Got some interviews to do. Of course, we're going to make breakfast first. Got some interviews to do, then go show a client a house, see what we got going on with it, and then do some family time. But to get the workouts in and family time, got to get up early. The kids are out of school today, and the wife is going to stay home from work. So it's going to be a good day. I'm excited. We got some family in town, and it's going to be fun. All right, we're gonna do 3 sets of 8 deadlift. I think we're gonna do 225. We're warming up right now. We've got 185 on the bar. Do about 6 to 8, and then but it's 3 sets of 8 conventional deadlift. We're gonna see what 225 feels like. It says to stay for all 3 sets, so we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna do 225. That 185 kind of felt heavy on the back, on the glutes, low back. So we're gonna do 225, see what happens. Probably do all 3 sets, but if it feels good, I'll probably go up a little bit, probably 245. Tied between getting stronger, having endurance, and then but got 1,000-meter runs tomorrow, so I don't want to be completely wrecked for tomorrow. I want to be able to get some good runs in. Use the hook grip that one. Make sure that my thumbs hurt. Hook gripped it though. Make sure that Okay, we're gonna do this Metcon. We're gonna go 20 calories on the bike, 10 dumbbell cleans, and then 20 meter front rack carry for 15 minutes. Just gonna unwrap it. I'm gonna try and film a little bit of it. It's gonna be super boring, so you don't wanna watch it all. Here we go. I have 4 rounds plus 13 calories. That was hard. Burned. Felt good though. Heart rate probably about 160, 165 the whole time. It's pounding right now, but it's fine. Now we're gonna do some stretching and then get our day started. On the way to the shop now, driving mother-in-law's Tesla, doing the self-drive. It's actually pretty nice. I like this thing. Would I trade my Denali for it? I don't know. The XL, I don't know. I really like it. Probably wouldn't trade it because I gotta go deliver coffee and stuff. But we're gonna go to the shop, do some interviews, and then probably go to Mobile and go look at a house. So I will update everybody probably when we go to the house and see that, maybe on the drive to Mobile. But let's get today. Let's keep it going. Let's stay happy. Let's stay positive, and let's just make it happen. All right, I'm at the coffee shop, going through the MLS and ordering stuff for the part. I did find out what part it was. It was the inlet valve to the coffee brewer that went bad. I bought it January of last year or December of last year. I think it's like just over a year old. I think it was only a 90-day warranty. But it's what it is. I ordered 2 this time to see if it's gonna last longer than a year. But at least if it does go bad, I will have one. And now, probably about 5 more minutes, gonna eat some lunch, and then head over to Mobile to go look at this house. On the way to the bank, just left the shop, eating lunch in the car. So, I think meal prepping is like one of the most important things in staying healthy. Being able to work out and just keeping the fat off the body. But meal prep is where it's at. I hardly ever go out to eat for lunch, and I don't meal prep my breakfast. I just cook my breakfast, and then dinner is different every night. We usually cook it. Sometimes we're out to dinner. Just depends on the night. But meal prep your lunch, save some time, save some money also. Just sat at the bank for probably 20 minutes in the drive-thru at the window of the drive-thru, nobody else around, for 20 minutes before they even took my deposit. It was crazy. All right, sitting here working on the computer, eating a carrot. A friend of mine sent me an article saying if you eat a carrot a day, it will lower the cholesterol. Is it true? I don't know. I don't even know what my cholesterol is this year, or actually last year it was pretty high, so I don't know when I'm gonna get it tested again. I probably should get it tested in March and see. But I'm gonna go with a carrot a day, keep the doctor away. But for now, we are uploading documents to the accountant to close the end of the month for December. And just been answering emails and things like that. There was some stuff out of stock that I needed to order. Nothing important. The thing, we have so many distractions on the computer, the watch, the phone. The bad thing is I have 3 browsers open. Each of them have 20 tabs open. I have a serious issue with closing tabs. I don't know why. Does anybody else out there have that? But I do. And I shouldn't need 3 different browsers open, but one's one business, one's another business, one's my personal. And it's just how my brain works, I guess. I never thought I was ADHD. But I think the average person sat down with me, they'd be like, oh my gosh, you need to focus. You need some focus in your life. I do focus working out though. Probably about the only time I really focus and lock in on what I'm doing. Man, choking down raw carrot, dedication. Once you get towards the end, it just doesn't taste as good. the beginning, it tastes pretty good. But towards the end, you're like, oh man, this is... You're just choking it down. Hopefully it's worth it. My workout was pretty good today. I was enjoying the full Metcon, everything. The Metcon got hard. And then my handstand walks. I got terrible at handstand walks this morning. I have a video of it, but I didn't show the falling. But at one point, I was walking on my hands. I was towards the end, and this finger got caught up, and I twisted my body, and I was like, oh no, and I kind of hit my head and then rolled into it. Bailed kind of the right way, but I got like freaked out somehow and didn't bail the right way. I was like, oh no, but my finger just went, it was bad. Just haven't walked on my hands in while doing so much running. And so it was good to do that. I did some muscle ups. The muscle ups got hard because I have to do like more strict muscle ups than anything. Overall, it was a solid day. What was it called? The dumbbell power cleans, they got pretty tough. They got pretty grippy, and we were doing the 20 meters, of walks with the dumbbells, front rack walks. So your forearms just burning, and then you're pedaling on the bike the whole time too. So it got pretty good. Forearms got lit up. Apparently I ate the carrot too fast because I got the hiccups. Hopefully they go away soon. Nope, not so much. Oh. I'm dying. All right, right now I just signed up to Kit. It's a landing page where I can start collecting email addresses from my podcast and do TikTok, things like that. I'm gonna start directing people to it. So we're gonna see how this goes. I've probably been not getting email addresses for the last 3 years, so we should see how this goes and what happens. I'll keep y'all updated the next like few months on how Kit works. For one page, it's free. And you get up to 10,000 emails, but then once you start, you don't get very many. You get one automation, and then after that, it starts charging you per month. Once you get more and more email addresses, and once you want to start doing more than just one digital product or something like that. So we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted. Well, just spilled the cheese. Somebody didn't put the zip it back up. So just spilled the cheese all in the fridge, in the drawer. So now I got a bunch of cheese in the drawer. Now, time to finish up the meal prep. I didn't have any salsa yesterday, and so I'm gonna put salsa on these and some cheese on them. Here's the salsa. Let's just get some cheap old, not cheap, but just some salsa from Walmart. The Market Side brand. They didn't have the kind I normally get. Which the other one's way better. I like the other one way better. I just scoop some on here. Probably about 100 grams or so. Just makes it taste better. Gives it a little bit different flavor. Then usually about 1 serving of cheese. Kind of got it down to where the pinch that I grab, it's pretty much 28 grams each time. That's how much I practice this. So, put the lid back on. And that's it. Meal prep's done. I'm going to do the rest of the other 3. Alright, it's like 4:30. I'm going to cut the vlog at this point. Not going to be much else today. Just going over to Grammy's house to eat dinner, pick up the kid, and that's about it. But other than that, this is pretty much the day in the life of me. I didn't get a mobile today, but you know, it's not super interesting, but hopefully we can break out some nuggets later on, give you some good advice or something like that, and just follow along. We'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, it's like 4:30. I'm gonna cut the vlog at this point. Not gonna be much else today. Just going over to Grammy's house to eat dinner, pick up the kid, and that's about it. But other than that, this is pretty much the day in the life of me. I didn't get a mobile today, but you know, it's not super interesting, but hopefully we can break out some nuggets later on, give you some good advice or something like that, and just follow along. We'll see y'all tomorrow.